this son of a bitch out. And we're gonna pull it up here. You guys won't see much of it. God damn it. Rain. Maybe I should flip-flop things around, but that's gonna be a lot to do. Here, I'm gonna do that real quick. Flip-flop around.
Flip-flop.
Yeah, we're gonna flip-flop stuffs.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Ha ha ha. So funny. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that here in just a second. And technically, you guys don't really get to see it that well. I know, I sorry. But adulting sucks and you've still gotta go to work and it's part of life. Actually, I'm just gonna change that background. Because you guys can't see the skulls that well. So we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna fight with this. There we go. There we go. Now it fits. Now is mirror motion on? Yeah, it was on earlier. So anytime I look this way, I'm looking at my other keyboard. I'm looking at my other screen when I'm playing the game. There we go. Okay. So we're on episode 2. Brave New World. Let me, do this real quick once it loads. Or not load. Eh.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
Hang on.
Gonna teach this little.
Why is it so fucking quiet? Hang on. Exit.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl. Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Ouch.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment.
I just realized one more thing. Hang on. I gotta switch from Fortnite over to Life is Strange before the storm. Before people come in and think I'm playing Fortnite. Because I forgot.
When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't screw up.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Thank you for the alert.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we played some Fortnite earlier, and we basically just one match and played the others that we didn't win. But the map overall is really good. I recommend it. By
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh, no.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go along with Rachel because I'm not gonna get in much more trouble.
Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced,
because Rachel's
the
already saved
proverbial
her
last
ass now,
straw.
so I gotta go.
In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Yep.
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well, shit happens. But we did.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. Wonder who will grace this space after me. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press it. Take. Too soon.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Finally, what I actually came here for.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet, you were born to be a spy. jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha. Meanwhile, you're deep undercover as passed out person. LOL, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Yeah, you know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Well, Wells blows. That means hella sucked. You are hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. When did Wells get our Members of Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been signed in the basin of Columbus State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell's campus is not within affected area or the fire's current project path. Please authorize a caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty staff from been asked to waive punctually requirements for all sports and activities this weekend. Fire weather update, Academy Bay Fire Watch. Okay, Elliot. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I pass out. Aw. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Okay. You finished the gym? No. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Hey, why aren't you in gym? Everything okay? Okay, so holy shit, did you get Will's text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you want to hang out. Okay. Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please, I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really, I'm at its end with you.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Let's look around. Oh.
I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest.
What was the thing that... Oh, talk to Mom.
What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it. Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest?
Tickets, you know.
You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
That's funny.
Yeah. Later.
Well.
My other vehicle is trauma. Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car.
Okay.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Well, let's just do it so he gets off our ass.
Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
I refuse.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck-up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly,
love you too, baby.
You'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
That's her car.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. He's trying. It didn't help that you refused to empty your pockets. Whatever. I'm not going to play along with his little power trip. Chloe, don't you just forget about David for a second. Think about me. Maybe I just need space. Okay, maybe I need my daughter back. Okay, so we're gonna read some background information about people. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history and no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after her dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Okay, we've done Frank. You can't trust normal people. Just to ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is the new district attorney in Academy Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Oregon County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James, poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Okay, so Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Academy Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something unradical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work, and you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged and yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit. But he has to pretend to be all the stuff he's clearly not, like an alternative or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Ding! Of course, the best cure of feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderful, approachable face those Prescott's genes gave him. I'm so sorry. I was coughing for a second. I have cough drops. Let's fix that, shall we? Oh. Okay. Action. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's straight A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting. I hear she does even modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a receipt of awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. That's not just because when we met, she was helping me take down some seeky assholes at the rock show. But she's just this... But it's just this feeling she gives off, like when you're with her, anything is possible. Not right, meow. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cats memes. Something to make her a little less seemingly awesome. Okay, I believe we got almost everyone. Hang on. No, we didn't. Drew. Drew North is Mikey's older brother. The two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his sips. Big sips? I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Goes into pretty much. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit lists. Not a good list to be on in the war between a meathead, and a shithead. Does anyone won? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Okay. Has kissed girls, has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weirdo role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. I don't knock the hustle. I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she is into girls and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Go Steph. Mikey North is a captain of Steph's fan club. The two of them can be found huddled around the tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messes with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brothers, Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock, 6th level flaming. Okay. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although everyone in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek. Okay.
Another letter to Max. I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
I'll read this later. Because we need to get into the game.
Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one. No, not going over there.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Shit.
Oh. The fire's getting close.
Nearly all great art is made on the insides of car hoods atop ships in the middle of junkyards.
Yeah, that's really close.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
You know, I'm surprised she hasn't ran out of ink yet with her pen.
I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there. I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
I mean...
Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky.
I mean, I think she did meant
In
to
conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Alright. Well.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. First, you take my mom, then you take my home. Fuck you, David. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
Hopefully there's a battery that's worth it in here. Yep.
This is no good.
Okay.
Don't want to leave yet.
I wasn't trying to leave.
This rug has some miles on it. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Because you loved her.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? You're a long way from the beach. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Ah. It's one of those babies. Ooh. Finally. Got a battery.
Here we go. The pick of the litter. Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Alright. Looked at everything, I believe. Oh, I didn't see this.
Don't tell me what to do.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
Alright, let's put the battery in the car. Ow. Now the question, where do you get the keys? I get it.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Oh, Rachel.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. I know someone who would be very happy here. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Okay, we're gonna find more here in a second. I need to run to the restroom. So I'm gonna make a new scene for you guys. I'm back. For a while, I kept forgetting to add back my Be Right Back scene, and it was just driving me nuts. So, I get back into the game. Hi, Kitchen. How are you doing today?
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Light the way, Robobulb.
Tired as fuck, I feel ya. Okay.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. You're a long way from the country club, guy. 4 or something.
Okay. Ooh.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Hell yeah.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Christmas lights?
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. This rug has some miles on it.
Okay, so... Unlike earlier, I was able to wander around and grab. Wasn't able to walk around, I guess, but now I am? I don't know.
Don't want to leave yet.
That's the part right there. Okay. So I can walk around that little section with this section here. Okay. So now we gotta find other stuffs. I don't think we want the mannequin head. I don't think there's anything over here that we need, but...
Better head back to the truck.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the truck. Never mind. I thought there was more stuff you wanted to grab. I guess not. Into Sesame. I meant to say open sesame. I don't know why. My brain just went somewhere else. Nice, nice.
Avast! Or whatever.
Okay. Let's fix that pothole. Fix that.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard, that's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
I want to assume it is a burner phone anyhow. So I wanted to say that instead.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Okay.
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical.
The eye sees all.
Looking good, Robobulb. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy. What do we have here? Yep. This'll do.
What is it? Okay. Smoke. Just chilling in the junkyard, smoking cigs, all by myself. Sounds about right. But damn, that fire is really close. I want to assume that this game takes in California, but it's not. It's in Oregon. I always keep telling myself that. It's so pretty. And I've been to Oregon once when I was traveling to go to Washington for the first time as well. And it was really awesome to travel up there. Oh, she's falling asleep. So how are things been going for you, Kitchen? I haven't seen you in quite some time. I hope you're doing alright. Hope things are going well for you. And hope life is treating you well.
I slept all day. What the hell?
You're dreaming, kiddo. That's her dad.
Dad?
I miss him so much. Do I even like marshmallows?
Everyone likes well, I can't say everyone, but I guess not.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Is the game gonna make him automatically talk now?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's
isn't
what I
it?
thought.
I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that, Dad, but, I'll try not to get burned, you know? Like your pretty face was just now. Oh.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Oh, she brought a big bag. Holy shit.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
I hope.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
Touché.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
You don't know.
Can we talk about something else?
Yeah.
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Yeah, we'll check that here in a second. Turn that off. Well, that's really annoying in the background. Huh. Cute.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
Graffiti at its finest.
It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors. The cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
Alright. Time to open up our present. See what we got
A
inside.
bag full of clothes.
Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Let's change real quick. Because I was curious of both looks, what they both look like. Oh, and she's wearing the beanie? Hell yeah. We're doing this one. I'm at the junkyard now.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Oh, shit. Ruh-roh.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How let people leave their info when they damage someone's car? Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Poor Frank. Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Ugh. Gross. What does Frank really need to remember? Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
It's all beans.
That's an insane amount of beans. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Part of a balanced breakfast.
I'm not gonna take anything.
Do I really want to see Frank's bedroom?
I'm not gonna take anything from Frank, because I know better. His dog's there.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou is so little!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
Aww. He's so cute. gonna be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about the suspension, okay? Dude, I'm fine. Alright.
That's probably the notebook Frank wants.
Let's,
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red.
No, you're not. You're not in the red. What do you mean?
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
A throne fit for Frank. Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew?
That dog makes Frank look almost nice. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
No. French for what?
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Let it go.
Okay. Fine. Guess Rachel's dad is into bad girls.
You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money...
Oh, shit.
That I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grand, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
What's in it for me?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, Sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Hell yeah. We're gonna steal some money. FBI, I'm just joking. It's a video game. Don't come at me. Alright, time to go.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're... together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Nice work, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Does it?
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
I want to say that Samuel is an interesting character, and he gets zero credit for being an interesting character. Also, I'm sorry for being muted majority of this moment. I was
Sorry,
in gyms.
Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Come on, Skip. I break the rules, and you think it's awesome. Let me break this rule. For old time's sake.
I want to, Chloe, but I really can't.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look! I'm really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Alright. Time to go inside. Yay. Fuck. Unless she meant to leave the keys out? I don't know. I think she meant to.
Alright. Which one is Drew's room? Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year.
110.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
Break a leg. 11. 110.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. I don't like the look of this dude. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious. Awesome. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those. For the love of God. Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Okay, so I'm not gonna read us all the stuff out.
They look so happy.
But I do just wanna... Oh, shit. I wanna get shit done quicker.
Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Okay.
Is the money in there? All right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I didn't realize Drew was... Frank was... So many folks are shit out of luck around here. Plenty of possible combinations here. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
Okay. We're gonna try these numbers. Shit. Hang on. My memory's not the greatest. Hang on. 516.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
Zero, 5, 16.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
April 3rd, 1929, or 26, and 1996, December 27th. I'm gonna do the 27. Oh. 1996, apply.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay. That was December. So
Plenty of possible combinations here.
April 3rd. 4, 3. Wait, was that?
Plenty
92?
of possible
Yeah,
combinations here.
92. Okay. 4. Check 3. 92.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
I think it's... 12, 12 then? Has to be. 12, 12.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
Four 29. Okay. 429 10. 429. Oh shit. Okay, so 1. Okay. Wait. Oh! Is it? Fuck.
Might actually need some help with this one.
$12.27.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
I have a bad feeling.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of.
Yep, fucking called it.
Hey, Mikey.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
The fuck?
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
No, no.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Stay with Mikey. I gotta stay.
Let me go.
No. Your brother said to stay inside.
Yeah.
It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn. You were one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this?
Ah!
Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
Oh, fuck, man.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way.
That's fucked, man.
What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
I was expecting the guy to stand right there and listening to their conversation. But, of course, I think too much into a way in my head of myself. Oh, the play's about to start. I feel bad. Part of me wants to give them money, but part of me didn't because of the story. And now I'm questioning more about this Damien person. Or Damien, whatever his name is. I think he was Frank's best friend, too.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
Damon. It's been a few minutes with Damon Marek, and you can tell that he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. Oh, and breaking people's kneecaps. It's the simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts. His name is written all over the mill, and he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his bark. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I asked someone about him, they claimed right the hell up. But you have to be special breed of fuck up to scare any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell me, the guy is bad news.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
The birds, the girl,
the desire to be free. How romantic.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Yeah, sorta.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our Lion of the Light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Yeah.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay. Cool.
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did?
Oh, hey, that's mine. A shirt for a free spirit. I knew you were gonna pick that one.
You can read me like a script, Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Oh no.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
No.
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
She looks so fucking cute. I love it. This is serious. Quit fucking around unless you're dead. Reply. Let's meet tomorrow. Have answers. Okay.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Oh, God. I'm gonna fuck up. All hail, great master. I come to answer thy best leisure. Oh, no. Aboard the king's ship in every cabin I flare. Not a soul the king's son. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember any of this shit, y'all. Not a hair thou badst me, I have this chirps. Mortal, let me remember thee, what thou shalt promise, promotio. How now, that isn't thou cast a demand. I'm not gonna remember any of that. My liberty, before the time be out, no more yet thee. That's my master. Ariel exits. I'm not gonna remember any of it. Oh, you'll see. Oh, you will definitely see.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
Graffiti
When
time.
life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy.
Got it.
Oh, costumes.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
I mean, you don't look too bad. She looks very fucking cute, in my opinion.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Just curious what everything else looks like. See? Not too bad. Not bad at all. And all.
Time for my big debut. Joy.
She doesn't look that bad at all. Alright. Let's go fuck up. Oh no, I'm not gonna remember a damn thing, y'all. This is gonna be fucking interesting.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. That looks so comfortable right now. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Don't mind me, just looking around.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part. Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
hell is empty.
Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. Oh, that's pretty. I bet Steph designed it. Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
I don't think I can do this for much longer.
Poor weary spirit. Be of cheer. Thy labors I shall sweeten with a gift.
I think I fucked
what
up.
What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
What?
Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress.
Of course, mistress.
Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Is that yes?
Yes, I am most pleased.
Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste.
I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Good.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh, there's that lady again. Interesting.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage?
I was shitting myself.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
You know, I'm surprised that Mom hasn't texted me in some time now.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Actually, more relieved.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad.
Or should I say, hush money.
Any more questions?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night, you and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
You better keep it. It sounds really important to you.
It is. Which is why, of course, I'm going to give it to you. Okay, I need your help untying this.
I believe you a little more now.
Only a little, huh? What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really? What is this?
It's obviously a sign! So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Fuck yes.
That's fucking cute. And I know a lot of people are gonna ask me why I didn't kiss her. I wanted the bracelet more, so if anything, for physical appearance. I need to run to the restroom. We will be right back. hope you have a good day at work. And, hopefully it goes well. I'm sorry I missed you. Because I just sat back down from using the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I hope your day goes well. Oh, man. Trying to get comfy in my chair. It's hard to do.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Hi, Bubbles. How's it going?
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Oh.
Rachel?
What?
Honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure
I'm gonna
you
be
both
pulling out my
acted
tree
up quite the
eventually here
appetite.
shortly soon. And decorating it. Just leaving.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
I don't
What
think
could possibly go wrong?
I don't think it's gonna go well. Meals for 2 deals today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them. I believe it. Everyone says that the show was awesome. Okay, so I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get meals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them. Okay, so we haven't read this yet. When did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I asked because Rachel and I have decided we've done with this shit town. We've had it, it's bye-bye bae, but instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy, but guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. And not unrelated news, I finally got my ass suspended from Blackwell, and Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally an academy. That's how you make an exit woman. Chloe the exit wanderer. You ever hated someone's guts but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his head, douchebag skull, that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I refused because fuck Fastix. And if that's what Mom needs to trust me, then that's her problem. I guess it's backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me. Still, everyone wants a piece of Prince. Ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. I don't mean writing down your thoughts and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome at it because of course she is. We talked about my mom, David, the fire, my expansion. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end of everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of, I found this Garney truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I'll get it running, but for now I'm glad just to have a problem I might actually be able to solve. Maybe an escape vehicle, stay tuned. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? How do you know when it's time to take a relation to the next level? I'm talking about my drug dealer, Frank, of course. He wants me to do a job for him, picking up money for Drew North. You know, Drew Blackwell's superior jockstrap. Welcome back, Snow. And now apparently Oxy dealer. Dude's in pretty deep, it seems. But it should be an easy job, and besides, I could use the money for mine and Rachel's escape fund. Which, speaking of Rachel, guess whom Skee-Bald's dad's side piece I saw coming out of Frank's RV. I pressed Frank on for info, but I didn't get anywhere. I guess Frank can be pretty secretive when he wants to be. Still, it's shady as fuck, no? Alright, off to make attempt to return to Blackwell. At least I'm getting paid to go there this time. Fuck. Remember that easy job for Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. First, I jacked Samuel's keys, then used my jetty powers to get past Skip into the dorms, by which I mean talking about my lady bits till he freaked out and let me in. Took a tour of Drew's room, crazy to learn that Mikey's been living there. Guess shit's worse than he lets on. Anyway, I found the cash, but then Drew and Mikey showed up. Followed by Frank's psychopath boss, Damien. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damien started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damien actually broke Drew's knee. Then after I kept his money. I'm not sure why I did it. I need the money to get out of town, but it felt not great. It was all so fucked. The most fucked part that I had anything to do with Chloe, the thief, and all-around bad person. I'm trying to read so everyone can catch up for those who missed out on anything. I'm also sorry about the stupid dogs barking. I can't help that. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Did you really think Rachel would miss the play? Clearly you don't know Rachel Amber. She put some sleepy pills in Victoria's tea and reclaimed her role. Hey, all's fair in love and high school drama. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. A stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now I'm mortal. Let's just say that that's exactly one person in the world who could make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. She happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Hell equals empty. So I survived, just in case you were worried about me. You totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go, not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie, it wasn't completely awful once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights. Just let myself get lost in it all. Chloe's life, the pearl. I guess acting isn't is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out to be out so awesome? Time will tell. Okay. Time has told, and no, it turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to Los Angeles. Home of movie stars, dank weed, and who cares? All that matters is it's not there. I didn't read Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Facebook, I was right. Hooray for Jay being in it. Yes! Let's just say we're tired together now. She gave me her bracelet. It's her most prized possession in the world, but she tied it around my wrist to show that we're united for whatever happens. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian just like you. Okay. I believe... Oh. Previous? Well, there is so much more that I've missed, but so far that's what we've gotten for the story for you guys, for anyone who has missed out on.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. They say all news is local, but damn.
What's being
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding on to $1,000 of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
The mill, a converted lumber mill / club north of town, suspected of warrant extortion, distribution, and assault, robbery, and murder. Known associates: Francis Bowsers, which aka Frank Bowsers, Sheldon Pike, Sierra Gearharton, Peter Gils. I'm butchering these names, by the way. Andy Thunder Sarahs. So that's the chick, Sarah. Okay, Sierra. Yeah. So Damien's the boss, and then he has Frank, and then he's got Rondi, which is the Thunder guy that we saw. Sheldon's the dude that we fought with, and then that's the other guy that was with the Sheldon dude. Peter. And then this chick we saw with Rachel's dad and with Frank that came out of the VR with him.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
you wanted to go to Paris.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all...
I didn't mean to press look.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
The play.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That was so fucking awkward. Way too fucking awkward.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Depends on that advice that I can provide.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Solved it.
Okay, I think that's a little personal, though, to talk about that on Twitch chat, though. And you are our first time coming into my
Something about this
chat.
photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
No, don't graffiti.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
The play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
Oh.
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No.
No. I deserve it.
Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Okay.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
How many cabinets do you need?
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides you, besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Yeah, and so are
I'd
you,
be lying
cheating
if
asshole.
I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
I really don't like him.
Thanks.
I truly don't like him.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Okay. What? Was that meant to be a thing? She just looked at it and then re-looked and like pulled it out of her ass and then re-looked at it again to place it. Okay, game. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yes, Chloe?
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the—
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
What I would have done is
The Amber
light...
family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
I was gonna say, as I was rudely interrupted, I would light one of the candles and then grab each individual, the actual candle itself that's lit, and lit the other two individuals that way. But that's just me.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As
Oh,
such,
she's
those
about
we
to
love must be
crack.
cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh no.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
Of course, there was a lot of votings for the kiss. I knew that for the start. But, I just wanted to ask her for the bracelet, if anything. You took the blame for Rachel, 77% took it. You went along with Rachel's story, 23%. So, a part of me wanted to, but at the same time was like, I want to have Rachel tell the story with Chloe, if anything. Because Chloe has somewhat of an innocence, but at the same time not really the innocence, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to make her the way I would have visioned her beforehand of everything. You emptied your pockets at David's request, 62. You refused to empty your pockets, 68. Or 38. I wasn't gonna do that because he's a shithead. You gave Damien the money, 35%. You stayed with Mikey, 65%. Yeah, I was gonna stay with Mikey. I didn't want to fuck with that dude. And of course, the 70% of people who wanted to kiss Rachel, 13% wanted Rachel to get a tattoo, which, no, you don't ask someone to get a tattoo of proving some stupid shit. Logically, in a real-life scenario thing, and 17% of people asked Rachel to give you her bracelet. Next. 35 out of 17 out of 48. You didn't talk Elliot about the play. You decided not to go to the play with Elliot. You intended to go to the play with Elliot. Of course, we did decide to go with him. 24 out of 76. You agreed to start over with David. You refused to start over. 33% out of 67, or 67 out of 33. You put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. You didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. I want to assume that the 33% of people that didn't put him on there, they probably didn't find him. 68 out of 2, you didn't pay off your debt to Frank. You paid off your debt to Frank. See, I didn't even know you could, really. I thought the option was that you didn't have it or you just need time. And I misread that, I guess. My bad. But apparently 60 or 98% of people didn't. So I guess I was on the right track. 58 out of 15, you didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. You tell Steph that Rachel was single. 68 out of 32 was you didn't return to Drew's money to him out of returning the money to him. So a lot of people didn't return the money, which is what I did as well in the game. 34 out of 3, 22, and 32 was that you didn't give Samantha advice, which I didn't know to talk to her. I didn't know that was a thing. So I must say that I want to take a grain of salt that a lot of people didn't know. And I guess there was something that had happened. I didn't see Samantha at all this episode until the very end credits. So that was kind of odd for me because when I was watching the end credits, when I saw her, I was like confused. And that probably explains why. You encouraged Victoria before the play, 13%. Oh. 37 tricked Victoria before the play, 33 confronted Victoria before the play, and 17 discouraged Victoria from acting in the play. So I wanted to do something nice for once, and that's what happened. 34, you told Rachel you'd like to go on a road trip, 33. Rachel to go to New York, and 33% so they'll go to Los Angeles. So 34 was the number one for people to choose. And clearly 71 people had Rachel attack James at the dinner. and you attack James at the dinner, because it didn't make sense if I had Chloe attacked him, because if she was to interact with him in that way, it wouldn't have made any sense in my eyes. So it made more sense for Rachel because she's the kid towards him, I guess. So yeah. On to the next episode, we'll see what happens. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. And we got a new background. So this is the aftermath of the fire of that park that Rachel set off. Which is really cool. I like how they're doing the backgrounds of the scenery, which is really awesome. I never seen many games do that. Like in Life is Strange series of Season 1, I should say, did that, and it was really interesting to see that. But, we're gonna end that there. Yes. And we are gonna see what else is going on. Sorry about that, I had to close the door. Laundry is being done right now. So, we're gonna either play Dead by Daylight or Fortnite. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna play some Fortnite. Okay. F for the table though. Yeah, sorry, I reread things. Blah 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 blah. I know how to fucking English, apparently. Done. I am gonna ban this person that came into my chat. Very random for you to come in and talk about that stuff. Alright. Is it not gonna fucking load? Hello? Oh, there it goes. I was wondering when that was gonna load.